The trailer sat nestled in a forgotten corner of the dusty lot. Weeds climbed its faded paintwork. The windows, grimy with years of neglect, seemed to stare back at Adam with an almost accusing gaze. This rusted hulk, a relic of a life he barely remembered, was all that remained of his father. 10 years had passed since Robert, a journalist with a burning sense of justice, vanished without a trace. 10 years of unanswered questions. 10 years of a mother's stifled sobs and a son's gnawing uncertainty. Today the trailer, inherited but unwanted, stood as a tangible link to a past shrouded in mystery. Adam wasn't sure what compelled him to make the drive. Perhaps it was a yearning for closure, a desperate hope for answers that had eluded him for far too long. Or maybe it was the nagging feeling, a whisper in the recesses of his mind, that his father's disappearance was more than just a missing person case. As he pulled up beside the dilapidated trailer, a strange mix of apprehension and anticipation coiled in his stomach. The air hung heavy with the silence of secrets waiting to be unearthed. A rusted metal latch protested with a screech as Adam forced the trailer door open. The air inside was thick with the musty odor of decay and disuse. Dust motes danced in the weak stream of sunlight filtering through a crack in the boarded-up window. The trailer's interior was a chaotic time capsule of his father's life. Books on investigative journalism lay scattered on a dust-covered table, newspapers yellowed with age spilled from overflowing boxes, and a half-finished cup of coffee sat on the counter, a silent testament to a day abruptly interrupted. Each object whispered fragments of a life lived, a story untold. A faded photograph of Adam as a child, his father holding him aloft with a proud grin, tugged at his heartstrings. Memories bittersweet and fleeting flickered through his mind, his father's booming laugh, the scent of his pipe tobacco, the bedtime stories of courageous reporters battling injustice, all came rushing back, tinged with a profound sense of loss. With each step deeper into the trailer, Adam felt an unsettling certainty that he was walking into the heart of his father's disappearance. The trailer, small as it was, seemed to hold a universe of unspoken truths. Adam spent hours sifting through his father's belongings, each item a puzzle piece in the larger mystery. He meticulously examined stacks of handwritten notes, scrutinizing scribbled addresses, underlined names and cryptic phrases that hinted at an investigation far deeper and more dangerous than he could have ever imagined. He found himself drawn to his father's work, poring over articles exposing corruption in local businesses, uncovering environmental scandals, and giving voice to the marginalized and mistreated. The more Adam unearthed, the more he began to understand the risks his father had taken in pursuit of the truth. A knot of fear tightened in his chest as he unearthed threatening letters, their words laced with veiled warnings and thinly disguised promises of retribution. It became horrifyingly clear that Robert had been treading on dangerous ground, challenging powerful individuals who would stop at nothing to silence him. The silence of the trailer, once heavy with neglect, now pulsed with the echoes of danger. Should his investigation be discovered.